Intimate photos show the couple on a romantic yacht trip in Mallorca, Spain, engaging in public displays of affection, including back massages, hand-holding, and what appeared to be a kiss.
Wait, did Jennifer Aniston just hard-launch her new man by accident? Fans are spiraling after intimate beach photos dropped, showing Jen cozying up to a mystery silver fox. Word on the timeline? This wasn't just a vacation fling. Some say Jen's been seeing him for months, under the radar. Was this a leaked reveal or a genius PR move? And more importantly, is this the guy Jen could actually settle down with? Before we answer all your questions and get into the receipts, make sure you hit that subscribe button. So here's what happened. The internet lost it when a series of intimate, cozy photos of Jennifer Aniston and an unknown man started circulating online. They weren't red carpet snaps or magazine spreads. These were off-duty, private, and way too affectionate to ignore. No one knew who the guy was at first, which made it even more chaotic. Social media immediately went into full investigation mode. Within hours, fan accounts and gossip blogs were pulling every detail apart, trying to figure out who this mystery man could be. After some serious digital sleuthing, the man in question was finally identified, and the internet had questions.
The pair were spotted jetting into Mallorca, close friends Jason Bateman and Amanda Anca for a glamorous yacht party. Dressed in a black tank top, flared jeans, and a wide-brimmed hat, Jennifer seemed all smiles as she enthusiastically introduced Curtis to her inner circle, a move that certainly raised eyebrows.
Turns out, Jennifer's new man is Jim Curtis, a well-known figure in the world of wellness and relationships. He's not an actor, not a producer, not even part of the Hollywood scene. He's a relationship coach, someone who literally helps people improve their love lives, emotional connection, and self-awareness. He's written books, spoken at wellness events, and built a whole career on helping couples fix their communication issues and rebuild intimacy.
Hey Jim, when I ignore the guy that I'm dating, I get his attention. Should I stop responding to his text messages?
No, you should stop playing games and find a relationship that truly fulfills you. If you have to ignore someone to get the attention you deserve, the attention that you desire, or the attention that you need, then that's not the relationship for you.
Now that's a plot twist. People weren't just surprised by who she was dating. It was how the world found out that made it go viral. For someone like Jennifer, who's known for guarding her personal life, this was unexpected. Now everyone's asking the same thing. How did these two even cross paths? After all, Jen is a Hollywood A-lister and Jim operates in the wellness and coaching world, not exactly the same social circle. But according to sources close to the situation, their meeting wasn't some flashy, high-profile event. It was much more grounded. Insiders say Jennifer and Jim first connected through mutual friends in the wellness industry earlier this year. Jen, who's long been into yoga, meditation, and holistic health, had reportedly been exploring more wellness-focused retreats and private events. Jim, known for speaking at high-end health summits and relationship panels, was also in attendance at one such event. That's where sparks reportedly began to fly.
It's like a kickstart for your day. It just centers you, and your stress levels are just down, and you find yourself interacting in the world much easier and better.
Both Jennifer and Jim are known to be private, introspective, and intentional with their inner circles, so the fact that they clicked in such a quiet setting tracks. Some reports suggest their relationship began as a friendship, built on long conversations, mutual respect, and an unexpected emotional connection. It gradually turned romantic over time, and by the time they were spotted on vacation together, they were already deep into their relationship.
Engaging in public displays of affection, including back massages, hand-holding, and what appeared to be a kiss. Curtis, described as a wellness pioneer, has been followed by Aniston on social media for nearly 2 years, indicating a shared interest in personal growth and transformation. Sources close to Aniston state she is very happy and that the couple shares emotional intelligence. The pair previously vacationed in Big Sur, and Aniston reportedly introduced Curtis to celebrity friends like Courtney Cox and Olivia Wilde during their Mallorca trip, signaling the seriousness of the relationship.
Their low-key start makes the whole thing even more refreshing and real. In a world full of PR relationships and social media soft launches, Jennifer and Jim's connection stands out as genuine and intentional. But let's rewind for a second, because Jennifer's relationship history definitely adds some context to why this new one's such a shock. Jennifer's most famous relationship, of course, was with Brad Pitt. They married in 2000 and quickly became the ultimate Hollywood power couple. Beautiful, successful, and constantly photographed. But 5 years later, their marriage came to a very public end, with endless media speculation swirling around Pitt's relationship with Angelina Jolie. That breakup wasn't just personal, it became a pop culture event, sparking fan wars and endless headlines that followed Jennifer for years.
What would be your big lesson from this whole
thing?
Yes.
Besides wanting more publicity?
Yeah.
I just felt like I was not getting enough publicity. I think there's probably so many reasons, but the other day I was doing yoga and with my girlfriend, and we finished, we were sort of sitting there just sort of stretching. And I looked over at her and I said, you know what, I have to say I'm feeling a feeling I don't know if I've ever actually felt before. And that is that I don't want to be anywhere other than where I am right now, sitting across from you.
After Brad, Jennifer moved on to other relationships, including brief romances with Vince Vaughn and John Mayer. Each had its own challenges. Vince was seen as a rebound, and John, a younger musician known for his complicated dating history, made their relationship feel unpredictable and often turbulent. Neither lasted long, and again, Jennifer's heartbreak played out in the tabloids. In 2011, she began dating Justin Theroux, an actor and screenwriter. They seemed like a strong, artistic match, edgy, cool, and somewhat private. The pair married in 2015, but by 2018, they announced their separation. Despite releasing a joint statement insisting the split was amicable, fans couldn't help but feel that Jennifer had once again been unlucky in love.
They were one of Hollywood's biggest power couples.
Guys, hold that smile.
But after 7 years, Jennifer Aniston and Justin Theroux are calling it quits. In a joint statement, the pair says the decision was mutual and lovingly made at the end of last year. We are two best friends who have decided to part ways as a couple, but look forward to continuing our cherished friendship. The announcement comes just days after Aniston's 49th birthday and right after she opened up their $21 million LA home for the March issue of Architectural Digest. She even tells the magazine, "I look around at my husband and my dogs in our home, and there's nowhere else I want to be."
Each relationship seemed to follow a similar pattern: high-profile men, intense media pressure, and public breakups. Through it all, Jennifer remained graceful, never playing the victim, never airing dirty laundry. But the emotional toll of having her relationships constantly dissected in the spotlight was obvious. Interviews often hinted at her exhaustion with the narrative that she was unlucky or alone.
Well, the ending of Friends. Well, I got a divorce and went into therapy. And then I did a movie called The Breakup. I just kind of leaned into the end. I just was like, you know what, guys? Let's just let's make this a completely new chapter.
Let's end everything.
Let's just end everything and then start new.
Yeah. And
well, I mean, and it
worked out.
It worked great.
So here's the real question. Was this a sneaky soft launch gone wrong, or a full-on reveal Jennifer Aniston didn't plan on? Because judging by the photos, this wasn't just a casual hangout. This looked like a couple deep in their vibe, totally unbothered and definitely not hiding. Here's what makes it even more interesting. Jen has always been super private. She doesn't post about her relationships, rarely addresses rumors, and isn't one to engage in the Hollywood relationship rollout playbook, which makes this viral photo moment feel almost accidental, like the world got a peek at something that wasn't meant for public consumption. But what if that was the point? Some fans believe this wasn't a leak at all, that it was a quiet, intentional reveal. Others think the photos were a genuine breach of privacy. And Jen just chose to say nothing because the relationship is real enough not to need defending. Either way, the energy is completely different from past relationships. But now we want to hear from you. Do you think this is Jennifer's real fresh start? Is Jim Curtis the one? Or just a moment? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.